What's up, guys? What's up? We are live. We are live. What's everybody doing? How's it going, man? How's it going? Fresh start to the week so far. Pretty green, man. Pretty green. Not too bad, actually. While I'm waiting for you guys to come into the chat, I'm actually going to put in my buy alerts because for the members because I actually did some DCAing this morning. So the members will get my alerts on what I bought. Boom. There you go, members. Now the members will know what I picked up this morning. Did a little DCAing. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right. Let's see what's going on out there. Rickaroo, what's up, man? First one in the chat. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Brian, what it do? What it do? Tara, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Steven in the house. Good afternoon, y'all. Nikek, what's up, man? Good to see you. Lily's in the house. Where you been, Lily? I haven't seen you for a little bit. Micro Dips, what's up, man? Good to see you. Kevin in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Crypto Goddess, hello. Multi-millionaire family, hello, hello. Anne Marie, what's going on? H Barbarina, hello. How is everyone? Hey, Rob, how you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Been very busy making content, guys. Of making content for the Patreon, making content for the channel, making content all over the place, guys, all over the place. Just so that you guys know, some of the people that didn't want to, that they don't want to jump over to the Patreon, I made a higher tier level for the members, and those members will get all of the Patreon content as well. So if you want to upgrade your membership tier level to that, then you'll get all the Patreon content as well. So, Boomer in the house, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. All right, what else we got going on, guys? Let's have a look at what's happening. If you're new here, as always, guys, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. Be fantastic to have you do that. And let's see what's going on. Look at the market, guys. Sorry. Look at the market, guys. Looking nice and green. BTC 66.5. Swift coins, the only thing that's really down. JASMY 4.5% up. Back above 2 cents. You love to see it. Look at all that green, guys. Look at all that green. Nice. NIR's up 15%. Stronghold's a good pickup still. OTK, good pickup. I own some OTK. Picked some up a while ago. I think I got some from my father-in-law too. He holds some as well. Very, very bullish. GSD, what's up, man? Good to see you. Jupe. Nice pickups, guys. There's some good pickups. ICP and Proppy looking juicy. All right. Well, that's the market, guys. Is looking good. The Velodrome's up to 20 cents again. Some good pickups right now, guys. Some good freaking pickups. All right. Let's get into the news. We'll try to wait for some people to come in. But Travis, well. Greetings from Prudhoe Bay oil fields. Wow. Nice. What's going on, Travis? Good to see you again, man. Good to see you, brother. Are you working right now in the oil fields or what? What's going on out there? So Stephens Crypto says the real JASMY bull run starts now. Let's frickin' go. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Kind of a dry morning news day, but what do we got? Whale Fud says breaking. The New York Stock Exchange wants feedback on its plans to run 24/7 like cryptocurrency. That is what adoption looks like. They hate us, so because they ain't us, right? So they're trying to change to be like, first they hate you, then they act like you, right? So now they're trying to act like us and make the stock exchange 24/7 like crypto. You love to see that. That's funny. That is funny. What do we got? Jay, Rob the OG. I am JASMY. We're all JASMY. I am JASMY. We're all JASMY. Absolutely. All right, what else do we got? Check this out, guys. I figured you guys would appreciate a little bit of this here. Get in before these get in before these 5 cryptos explode by 650%. Let's see. What do we got? So the buzz around cryptocurrency is reaching a fever pitch as the bull run of 2024 takes off. Investors around the globe are scanning the horizon for opportunities to multiply their investments in the rapidly evolving market. Some lesser known cryptocurrencies are poised for staggering gains, potentially up to 650%. This article dives into 5 such cryptocurrencies that are showing signs of an imminent surge, giving investors a chance to get ahead before the currencies soar. Let's have a look at what we got. So we got a pre-sale here on Blast Up. The first launch pad in the Blast ecosystem is live. Blast Up is a pioneering launch pad on Blast, the cutting-edge layer 2 solution that has rapidly reached $1 billion total value locked in just 35 days. Blast Up's success is also evident as it has swiftly raised $4.7 million in just a few weeks, capturing the attention of savvy early investors. Blast Up champions the motto, grow faster, earn more. The primary goal of this launchpad is to reduce the entry barriers for blockchain startups, ensuring they are equipped for success right from the beginning. The Blast Up token, a cornerstone of the platform, unlocks access to tiered IDO launches, staking rewards, and exclusive loyalty benefits. Blast Up's token holders can enjoy exclusive benefits like access to airdrops, special rewards, IDOs. The opportunity is to earn interest through staking. The Blast Up forges ahead. It remains committed to creating a global hub for the Blast community, supporting early-stage startups. Blast Up is rapidly gaining traction for the benefit of all participants in the ecosystem. Blast Up's roadmap extends into 2026, promising an introduction to AI-driven tools and the community marketplace for further enriching the ecosystem's capabilities. So got a little bit of a startup here, guys, a pre-sale on Blast Up if you want to participate in that. Nicholas, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Kevin, have you heard people talking about pump and dumps depending on the moons? Yeah, they always talk about that when we got the full moon and the blood moon and the blue moon and the blue lagoon and yes, sir. 10 weeks straight, 1 week off, and about 4 weeks straight. Wow. Ouch, brother. Ouch. Ice roads, building the ice roads. Wow. Ice roads got to be almost done now, eh? Good morning. Good morning, Rob and Crypto Future family. Good morning. Good morning. Your dog is absolutely adorable. My God, that is awesome. Wow, the market did tank. What? The market tanked. What are you looking at? I just showed all the bubbles. Everything's green today. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, on to the next project. Bonk. The next project is Bonk. So the Bonk crypto coin has seen a huge surge over the past 6 months, up 6,446% in the last week. It climbed 27.03%, but the past months shows a slight drop from 4.78%. Bonk trades between 40153 and 40242. The current trend isn't clearly impulsive or corrective, but the movement indicator suggests mixed activity. Predicting Bonk's future is tricky, even with a big 6-month rise. Recent price moves have been less steady. The support at 5098 could hold if the price falls, or it could reach up to the resistance at 40277. The indicators don't point to a clear direction, showing Bonk's path could go either way. Buyers and sellers both have strong cases. Number 3 is Ondo. Ondo, baby. That's right. Ondo is currently trading between 64 cents and $1.03. In the past week, Ondo's value dropped 9.81%, but over the last month, it increased by 10.08%. A significant surge occurred over the last 6 months, with the price jump of 2,614%. The coin shows a mix of moves, lately leaning towards the correction from recent peaks. Looking at Ondo, we see it resting below the first big challenge of $1.24, with a safety net around the 47-cent range. The excitement grows. The next test awaits at $1.62. However, caution is key. There is a steep drop to 9 cents if support crumbles, with its average price lately around 80 cents. Guys, if Ondo dropped to 9 cents, holy crap, would I buy a whole lot of Ondo? Are you kidding me? Oh, didn't. Oh, you left a key word out. There you go. That's better. They're in the works to see if the road is still drivable. Oh my God. Wow. It's like almost May. That's scary, man. That's scary. Be safe out there, brother. Be safe, man. Is it normal that other projects are not going up and others are? I'm thinking to sell my all my positions to JASMY because they start pumping. But that would probably be a stupid thing to do. Yes, that would not be a good. Well, wait, no, we talked about your portfolio before, right? So yeah, we're working with a limited budget with your portfolio. So like we talked about before, it might be a better idea to consolidate into one project considering your limited budget, right? If you spread $500 across multiple projects, you're not going to make much money. Crypto Goddess, hello. What else do we got going on, guys? Let's see here. Make sure if you're new, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, guys. It'd be great to have you here. Help this channel grow. We're pushing to 5K subs, man. Thomas, what's up, man? Good morning. Good to see you. The next one is Pepe Crypto, a dive into its market movements. So Pepe has seen a rise in this week with a 17.15% price change, suggesting an impulsive move over the last month. Though the coin dipped by 13.59%, and looking at the past 6 months, a shot up by 586%, trading between 505 and 507. Pepe is trying to break a nearby resistance at 509. Its push is supported by the 6594 RSI and a 75.76 stochastic score, indicating a growth interest. Predicting Pepe's direction is tricky. As the coin balances between recent gains and market uncertainty, the optimistic view hails the impressive 6-month rally and the potential to overcome the 509. However, caution is advised due to a possible retracement to support level at 504. So yeah, Pepe would be the next one. And Jupiter is the 5th one. Jupiter price has seen a major increase over the past 6 months, soaring 3,827%, with a recent 1-week gain of 6.96%. The coin is trading between 96 cents and $1.28. However, in the last month, it dropped by 4.10%. So we could see a nice run up on all these projects, guys. These are the ones you want to keep an eye on according to the article. That would be Jupiter, Pepe, Ondo, Bonk, and there's a pre-sale on Blast Up. So we'll have to stay on top of those and see how things unfold. What do we got? Good evening from the Netherlands. Good evening. Rickaroo, what's up, buddy? Is that an upgrade? Yes, upgraded to the Patreon level for the members. Awesome, man. Thank you for the support, Rickaroo. Much appreciated, brother. I got some more Patreon content that's going to be uploaded today. Very, very bullish. Very, very bullish on it, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited about it's kind of like a shot of adrenaline, making this content now. It's really, really awesome. So awesome, man. Thanks for upgrading, guys. If you want to be a member of the channel or upgrade your channel membership, you get you get the Patreon content as well if you upgrade. The link is in the chat for that, guys. Go ahead and do that. Or just join the Patreon directly. Juicy Jasmy, 100%, man. 100% Juicy Jasmy. Damn rights. Juicier than the Kool-Aid man up in here, man. All right. What else do we got? Here we go. Here we go. Your weekly roundup of top crypto news from Asia. Asia's crypto market is never short of action. Okay. And this week was no exception, with several groundbreaking developments from from Japan to Hong Kong, and regulatory shifts in Russia and South Korea. Let's dive straight into the details. The Liberal Democratic Party of Japan laid out a bold vision last week with a release of the 2024 Web3 white paper. They're planning big, giving legal rights to DAOs, considering a Bitcoin ETF, and pushing for tax reforms and stablecoins to foster permissionless innovation. Japan aims to become a central hub for Web3 globally. I told you guys, keep an eye on the money coming in from the East. And also, where's Jasmy? Oh, Japan. That's right. Russia seems to be softening its tough stance on crypto, at least internationally. Elvira, the governor of Russia's central bank, mentioned speeding up a bill to use cryptocurrencies for international payments. This comes with a twist, though, only under a tightly controlled experimental legal setup. At home, it's still a no-go for crypto in domestic payments because they can't regulate it like traditional money. Down in South Korea, the won is now king of crypto, beating out the U.S. dollar in trading volume for Q1 of 2024. A whopping 456 billion was traded in won on exchanges, eclipsing the dollar's 445 billion. The local market is mostly dominated by a handful of licensed exchanges, with Upbit holding over 80% of the market share. Increasingly, crypto trading briefly outed stock market activity in March. Crazy. Hong Kong is making crypto. Hong Kong is making crypto more mainstream. 3 fund companies got the green light from Securities and Future Commissions, SFC, to let investors buy Bitcoin and Ethereum directly through securities accounts, skipping the need to juggle multiple exchange accounts. Gary Tao of OSL mentioned that while Hong Kong's crypto ETFs aren't linked with the Shanghai Hong Kong Stock Connect yet, there's a positive outlook for the future inclusion. Meanwhile, Binance is making a comeback in India, ready to settle a $2 million fine and register with India's Financial Intelligence Unit. This move will see Binance adhering strictly to the local financial laws and anti-money laundering regulations and tax codes. Dubai faces an unexpected challenge. Record-breaking rainfall disrupted the crypto event Token 2049. Floods led to chaos, with attendees like IONet's CMO Garrison Yang and several crypto groups stepping up to help those stranded. The severe weather also messed up flight schedules, adding to the mayhem. And I don't know if you guys saw or not, there's a lot of pictures of in the parkades and stuff like that for Token 2049 in Dubai when that flood happened. There's pictures of Lamborghinis parked in the underground parking and stuff and just flooded all the way up. Those engines are just completely washed out and stuff. That's awful, man. Absolutely awful. In companies news, OKX is seeing a major change in its leadership by Tim Braun, previously CEO of OKCoin, and later the government relations officer, has left the company along with the product director Wei Lan. This is part of the broader rebranding that's phasing out their U.S. specific branding. On a collaborative note, Tether is teaming up with Fuse to push digital asset education in Turkey and the Middle East. Their MOU focuses on educational initiatives, cross-border payment solutions, and helping local financial institutions get up to speed with crypto compliance and regulations. Lastly, in a bit of celebrity news from Hong Kong, actor Stephen Fung celebrated his anniversary with Shu Kui, showcasing Azuki in their party photos, blending pop culture with digital art trends. There's never a dull moment in Asia's crypto industry. 100%. Lots of bullishness, guys, coming from the East. I'm telling you. Sun is hot. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Liquidity, what's up? Good to see you. Patrick in the house. What's up, homie? Good to see you, bro. Flexing on us. The BRICS thing was big news today. The stronger the BRICS alliance, the stronger the G7 needs to be. With Japan in the middle of tech innovation for the G7, this is good news for JASMY. I agree 100%. Feel like we may still have another dump soon, but may hit 80K Bitcoin this week. Who knows? Yeah, I kind of just, part of me feels like we have that final flush out coming too, but you never know, right? You never know. DXY, the US dollar going down again. Yeah, we're going to have a look at it. Actually, why don't we just do that right now? Reload the page. Yeah, look at that. You love to see it. This has to continue. We have to continue to see this drop like crazy if we want crypto to pump. What time is your collaboration with Run My Crypto? 6:30 p.m. Central. So that would be just under 6 hours from now. So yeah, make sure you guys are here for tonight's live stream. Absolutely. We got Run My Crypto on the channel tonight as a special guest. So make sure you guys are here for that. You do not want to miss out. We're going to talk all things JASMY. Connect, see how he's doing, see how it's going, right? Good guy. He's a very, very good guy. Very solid guy. What else do we got? So yeah, make sure you guys are here for that collaboration tonight. You don't want to miss it. What else do we have? Little bit of news from Plan B. This was from the other day, but he says on the Bitcoin halving day for yesterday, he says stock to flow doubling. So he says in 6 months before the halving, insiders front run it, price 2x. In 6 months after the halving, miner revenue adjusts price by 2x. 6 to 18 months after the halving, the rest of the market pushes to get a price of the piece of the pie. 4x. So big things coming, guys. Big things coming. 4x on Bitcoin. What would that even be, man? That'd be a 4x would be what, 200, almost 250k, 250k ish for a Bitcoin. Maybe a little more. Just under 250k. Crazy. I'll take it. I will freaking take it. Bitcoin consolidates above 66k following post-halving pressure. Here's what to expect next. Bitcoin and Ethereum recently faced some unexpected fluctuations just before the Bitcoin halving event on Friday. However, they have managed to stabilize after this period of correction, despite predictions of many analysts that miners would sell off their holdings due to the decreased rewards. the price of Bitcoin actually moved to the opposite direction, climbing towards the peak of 66K. Bitcoin began the week on a stable note, holding above 66K with a notable decrease in the transaction fees following the halving. According to on-chain data from memepool.space, medium priority transactions new cost $8.48, and a high priority transaction are $9.32. Following the halving, transaction fees initially soared, with a medium priority transaction hitting $146 and a high priority transaction reaching $170. The hash price index, devised by Lexor to measure earnings per unit of hash rate for miners, fell from $182 per hash rate to $81, dipping below the pre-halving level. Although Bitcoin miners expected the halving to significantly reduce their revenues, the launch of Casey Rodimer's Runes protocol aimed to generate fungible tokens. That's right. So we talked about that yesterday. Talked about those fungible tokens. So what is next for the price of BTC? Bitcoin's price was successfully broken above the EMA 20 trend line, aiming to retest of the 70K level. The price is broken above several FID levels. However, sellers continue to defend immediate support lines. If the price surpasses the ascending resistance line, it suggests that their pair might consolidate between 67K and 70K for some time. For further gains, bulls need to push the price beyond the key resistance levels. Listen, guys, if we press up, I've been saying this for 2 days. If Bitcoin presses up over to 70 to 71K, there's $6 billion worth of shorts that are going to be liquidated. That's going to drive the price of Bitcoin up to around 75K, I would think. So that is a massive, massive short squeeze on Bitcoin if that happens. So keep an eye out for that, guys. If we pump up 70K, 71K, which we're not that far from. So, what's up? 938,400. Thanks for keeping me informed. Hey, no problem, Joshua. Thanks for being here, man. Thank you for the support. What's up? What I miss? Oh man, you missed so much, Maltasanti. So much. You're not going to miss those 50 push-ups, though. I'll tell you that much. Yesterday you mentioned crypto pro trading. Have you experienced with it? Would you start your own? I'm thinking about jumping on, considering I usually don't have a lot of time. What I would say to you, my friend, is hang on here. I'll show you. I don't register as a pro trader because I don't have the time to sit at a computer and pro trade either. But what I can tell you is, I'll show you here. If you sign up at L Bank, which is our channel sponsor, right? That's where I do my pro trading. Right here. You go to the top. You go to copy trading, and you can set up. You can use however much money you want to use to copy pro trade. Right. You can select whichever trader you want. There's a whole bunch. You can go more trading masters. Right. You can select whichever trader you want to copy with and just set it up. Right. And away you go. So just understand the risks, though, right? Understand the risks. Obviously, if this trader gets liquidated, you get liquidated too, right? So, don't go crazy with it. Don't go crazy. But if you want to try it, I do it on occasion. I'll throw a few $100 into it. Usually I make it a few thousand and then I cash out, right? And make sure you're taking your profits and stuff. So that's what I would say. That's where I use it anyway. That is where I use it. So yeah. Hi. What are your thoughts on XCN and when does the bull run start? My thoughts on XCN are, I get asked that every day. I'm mega bullish on XCN. I'm trying to accumulate a few million tokens right now. Very bullish on where it's going to go. Conservatively, somewhere around 30 cents, 25 to 30 cents, I could see it going. But again, conservatively, right? So yeah, I'm trying to accumulate a couple of million tokens right now. Same with Swift. Trying to accumulate some Swift as well. But yeah, very, very bullish. And listen, we're going to start slowly creeping our way upwards until around October, right? So basically, guys, I'm gonna have to make another video on this because I say it all the time in the live streams. So basically, guys, what's going to happen here? So based on the last cycles, right? Bitcoin generally doubles about 6 months after the halving in price. Okay, so that would put Bitcoin's price around October, November, somewhere around $128,000 per Bitcoin, right? Now you have to remember that it's going to work its way up to that level. It's not going to be like some parabolic pump. It's going to slowly work its way up over the next 6 months to that point. Okay, which means that the altcoins are going to continue to do the same thing. So you should, not financial advice, be dollar cost averaging into your altcoins right now as we go. And then once we hit that 6 month mark, once we hit around the end of the year, Q4, then we're going to hit the parabolic part of the bull run around that time, October, November, December, and it should run into at least the middle of next year. So that's roughly how it's going to play out, from my opinion, based on past cycles. Dang, how late am I? Half an hour, bro. Half an hour, man. I could have helped you burn through a lot of miles just listening on the road. Liquidity, I'm with you, Rob. If there's a flush out, I'm saving to get more bags in DCA. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Save a little bit on the side so you can ape in on your projects, right? Like if we get like a flush out and Swift, for example, drops down dramatically, holy crap, am I going to pick up a lot of Swift, like a lot of Swift at that point. But ETH fees are crazy, man. Yeah, man, absolutely. That's why I don't like using the Ethereum network. I try to avoid it if I can. I'm going to aim for 500K to 1 million in Swift this bull run. Yeah, my initial target for Swift was 500K, but because the price dropped so much, I'm thinking I'm going to actually try to get 1 million. So yeah, that's where I'm at with Swift. Check it out, guys. Just in, BlackRock now holds 273,596 BTC, worth $18 billion for its spot Bitcoin ETFs. BlackRock's ETFs hold 59,350 more Bitcoin than MicroStrategy. Wow. Poor Michael Saylor, and he's been accumulating for how long? That's crazy. All right, what do we got here? Standard Chartered Bank, guys. Analyst says Bitcoin is still on track to reach 150K before the end of this year. Listen up.
Bitcoin leverage positions were liquidated. So the market is now looking much more square going into the halving, if you like, in terms of leverage. So that's very helpful. So hopefully we can get through the halving tonight, get some slightly more positive news out of the Middle East, which would be fantastic. And I suspect that can then see Bitcoin start to retrend higher. I'm still looking for $150,000 by the end of this year. So less important on the halving, but from where we are now, it's starting to look like we can push higher again.
I'm going to reiterate what you just said. With Bitcoin trading below 65,000, your year-end forecast 150,000 per coin for Bitcoin and 200,000 by the end of 2025. What are the specific reasons for your expectations that we'll see a notable lift from here?
So part of it is those ETF inflows. As I mentioned, they've stalled for now, but I anticipate going from the start of this year to when the ETF market in the US is mature, we'll get between 50 and $100 billion of inflow. So far we've had 12 billion, as I mentioned earlier. Now, I suspect that can now happen over about an 18 months to 24 month period. When that happened for gold, when we went in the US from no spot ETF market in 2004 to that market gradually maturing, the price of gold multiplied by 4.3 times. So that could get us to that 150 to 200,000 range as sort of input number one. Input number two is over time when you have enough investors, i.e. investors are fully sated in terms of their Bitcoin exposure, which hasn't been the case before the ETFs. But over time, if we get those ETF flows in, that should be where we end up. In terms of a portfolio between Bitcoin and gold, you should get to about 80% gold, 20% Bitcoin. And for that, even if gold prices were to go sideways again, that gets you to that $150,000 to $200,000 mark in terms of Bitcoin. So there's a few factors that are all driving to roughly the same level. I think medium term, if we get to 200,000, because of the institutional flows as well, it's much more likely that Bitcoin won't have a large retracement, which it did have in previous cycles. So again, that halving cycle story becomes slightly less important.
Jeff, we could talk all hour.
150 to 200K Bitcoin by the end of this year. And then we still have half a year of parabolicness after that. Are you guys freaking ready? Are you ready? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? See what I did there? See what I did there? Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. What do we got? Mr. Barstool Sports, Dave Portnoy. Says he's going to buy more Bitcoin and hold some forever.
They obviously Kraken needed. They survived all hit the FTX crap that went down. They've one of the longest exchanges. So you can do. And again, I don't. As I said earlier, I am still not somebody. I would lose my wallet if I did the direct wallet. So Kraken's easy, quick to use, and I feel safe with it, which is a lot. So that's where my 10 Bitcoins. You know, like I said, I'm going to end up doing a lot more Bitcoin, and I feel comfortable using Kraken.
Now, when you say doing a lot more Bitcoin, is this something where you plan to buy, spend, invest? What does it look like?
Just buy.
Like for you, just
buy.
Okay.
Like what you said with buy. So I own all of Barstool again. So I would put Bitcoin on the ledger. Maybe if I was going to buy it, it would probably maybe sell it, make some money, extra money, which I think is a good place to do for Bitcoin. I also want to hold some forever. So I guess I have my personal and the business side. But again, I got to wait for a dip. Don't even say it, but I am going to wait for a dip.
Don't even say it. Dave Portney is a complete idiot, in my opinion. Can't stand the guy. I agree with you. However, I mean, he is buying Bitcoin, so that's kind of smart, right? Sun shines on even a dog's ass sometimes, I suppose, right? Oh, man. What else do we got? My target price for Swift is $1 at 500K or 50 cents at 1 million because I only need 200 to 300K to retire from work. And my JASMY and whatever is left on my Swift. Nice, man. Nice. That is awesome. That's awesome to hear, man. I can't wait for you to say you're officially retired in the chat, man. I'm looking forward to it. Why don't you like him? He said some stupid stuff in the past. I wouldn't say I dislike him. I'm more indifferent about him, I suppose. So yeah. What else do we got? Just in, United Arab Emirates leads the Middle East in crypto adoption with 72% of local users investing in Bitcoin. That's crazy amount, man. That is adoption, man. That is retail adoption kicking in. Massive. Absolutely massive. What do we got? Massive Bitcoin supply shock. Here's why. Within the recent Bitcoin halving, miners can now only produce a max of 450 BTC a day. U.S. Bitcoin spot ETFs are buying an average of 3,000 a day. Hong Kong ETFs are about to start trading very soon. Australia applied for a spot Bitcoin ETF. Institutions worldwide are lining up to own a piece of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin supply in all exchanges is at an all-time low. This is going to be the biggest bull run you have ever seen. Be patient, hold tight, and don't get shaken out. Absolutely, guys, absolutely. For Prime Minister. He's worth 100 million, over 150 million. He just can't afford to not understand how Bitcoin works and still make money. Yeah, exactly. SEI's pumping. I think everything's pumping right now, isn't it? I think that everything is pumping right now. Yeah, mostly. What's SEI looking at right now? %9 up, looking good, looking juicy. Love to see it, man. Absolutely. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know, guys. That's basically the news this morning. A little bit of global news, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Big things popping, little things stopping. Shane, I heard Korea might be betting into ETFs. Yeah, I covered that. And then I put a little bit of a video out on my thoughts about it on the Patreon last night. So definitely check that out if you're on the Patreon. Check out that. Guys, the value of the Patreon is that, like, while I'm doing my research throughout an entire day, whenever I'm figuring something out, when I'm thinking about something, when something's caught my eye, as I'm going through my entire process, I stop throughout the day and I upload videos over to the Patreon, little 2-minute videos or whatever, just to keep you guys up to date on kind of what I'm looking at, what's catching my eye, what I'm starting to research. You get in really, really early on my thoughts on things and stuff, because sometimes a lot of the stuff I'm looking into and I'm looking at and I'm thinking about that's sitting in my peripherals, sometimes I don't end up bringing that to the channel for a couple of weeks, right? Because I'm researching and stuff. So you get in early on that kind of stuff for sure. You definitely want to be over on the Patreon. And if you don't want to jump to Patreon, you can always join the member side here and upgrade to the Patreon tier level of the member side on YouTube as well, because you get all the Patreon content there as well. So all I need is the Rob token, and this bull run is complete for me. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Where do you see XRP this bull run? Somewhere between $7 to $13 is my price target for XRP. Did you see Paxos go up almost $700 and then go back down? I missed that, Brandon. I missed it, brother. Still unable to watch Patreon views. So hopefully, yeah, I know. I'm talking with support right now. I'm waiting for them to get back to me. It shouldn't be the case. There's only like 2 or 3 of you guys that are having that problem. Everybody else is able to watch. So I don't know why that's happening. Where are you staking 9K already? Where are you stashing 9K already? Have JASMY. I don't know what you're asking me, Travis. Sorry, brother. I need you to elaborate. I was late to the live today. Damn, work getting in the way. Yeah, pain in the ass. 50 push-ups, buddy. Waiting for the grayscale dump. Yep, waiting for it. We're green, so it's only a matter of time before grayscale takes a big old steamer on our heads, right? Would not surprise me in the least. Classic grayscale move. Big old steamer for the retail. But it's an opportunity to dollar cost average, right? So yeah. But yeah, I'm waiting for them to get back to me over on the Patreon. So I'll let you guys know. But definitely you want to join that. You want to join the member side, guys. So check that out. Guys, be here tonight for tonight's live stream. I'm going to have Run My Crypto special guest. Will be on the live stream this evening, 6:30 Central. Make sure you guys are here for that. We're going to talk some JASMY. I'm going to ask him some questions. What does he think about the lockup? What does he think about the PDL? What does he think about everything that's going on? So it'll be a lot of fun, guys. Make sure you guys are here for that. Thanks, Rob, and congrats on your 1-year anniversary of the channel. Thank you for remembering, man. Thank you for remembering that. Yeah, we got 6 days left, and it's the 1-year anniversary of the channel. That's awesome. Ryan, what's Rob? Aloha, everyone. Good news. For me, I hit my goal of 100K JASMY. Now goal is 200K. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I love hearing the good stuff, man. I love hearing the good stuff. Mewtwo Solano, what's up, man? Good afternoon from our community. I realize some of our team members are located in the same country as you. We are here to support our Canadian influencers. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. That's greatly appreciated. Greatly, greatly appreciated, man. Just finished paying off my car note, so I'll be joining the member side either next week or the week after. Awesome, man. Awesome. Sun is hot. Can't wait to have you over there, brother. The support is awesome, guys. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Travis, I got 300K JASMY coin looking for a home for 9,000. Oh, okay. All JASMY. You have 300 JASMY K and you have 9 grand that you're ready to put into something. How diversified is your portfolio, man? I would diversify a little bit. You have a decent sized bag of JASMY already. I might maybe put a little bit into something else, maybe like Swift Coin or XCN or SEI Network, Ondo. A lot of good projects out there. I just don't know how much, how diversified you are. So appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you too, brother. I appreciate you too, man. Liquidity, thank you for all your help again, Rob. Wishing you the best this bull run too. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. We're all going to make it in this bull run together. And then you know what the real fun part's going to be, guys? You know what the real fun part's going to be? When we get to the bottom of the next bear market at the end of 2026, and we're all starting to dollar cost average back into these projects and stuff, and just, the excitement level that we're going to have to be able to flip our profits from this bull run and roll those profits into the bottom of the next bear market and multiply those by 50, 80, 100 times. Like, it's going to be so much fun, guys. It's going to be another 4-year adventure on the channel that we're going to go through together, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Nothing but JASMY. Yeah. I mean, listen, awesome, but maybe get some Swift or something, man. I don't know. Maybe just I don't know. Maybe just diversify a little bit. You don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, listen, I'm obviously not telling you what to do, but I would diversify a little bit. You got a good bag of JASMY. I would start building like a second good bag of something else. That's just my opinion. I like to see people safe and protected. So yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Listen, make sure you guys are here tonight. Special guest, Run My Crypto, 6:30 Central. Make sure you guys are here. Upgrade your membership account to the Patreon tier. Get the Patreon. You'll get the Patreon content, or join the Patreon, whichever you want. And yeah, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button, guys. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated as well. Got to keep the channel growing, right? So yeah, definitely do that. And yeah, I will see you guys this evening with special guest Run My Crypto. So I'll see you guys in a few hours.